turn that off. Oh, hey, I'm live. Hey, everyone. Good morning if you're in Australia. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you all are. I got on a half hour early. I do have to go offline. I have a booking, so no excuses today. So once I have to go offline, I have to go offline. Have a booking that has to be done. I totally forgot that I had that booking today. I may come back online after the booking and after I eat some lunch. But yeah, let's get straight to it, guys. So let me just change glasses here so I can see what I'm looking at. All right, who have we got here? The usual crowd, eh? Brooklyn, Carol, Taiwo, Hannah, Joanna, Tanya, Serene, Ashley. Okay, guys, if you could all do me a favor, if you know somebody that is not subscribed to me that would be interested in my channel, interested in getting a reading, could you please invite somebody, share this link? We need to get the more the merrier in here. G'day, Ski. You're online. How you doing? I sent you a message and everything this morning. I hope everything's okay with your family. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just saying the same old about things. And yeah, I hope that everything goes well with what's going on there in your place. Won't talk about it, but yeah, I know what's going down there. But yeah, I did send you messages about the vitamins and everything, Ski. Make sure that you are all getting those particular vitamins in nice high doses. My ears are feeling really weird with the sounds this morning. I don't know what's going on. Let me just check. Maybe they're too loud. What's the background on? Let's move that down. Okay, that might be better. All right. Okay. Oh, no, I don't talk about it because it's on the channel. I've heard of people's channels being pulled down if they talk about the flu or anything associated with the flu. So I tend not to talk about it at all. Anyway, yeah, just take those vitamins. I believe it's just do a bit of research on it. Oh, this one's dying. Just do a bit of research on the dosage there, Ski. Just the dosage on the vitamin D, vitamin C, and zinc. I'm not too sure about zinc, but I do know the vitamin D one is anywhere between 2,000 and 4,000 a day, depending on your level of health. And the same with vitamin C. It's like 3,000 to 4,000 vitamin C. Fresh vegetables, fresh fruit, all of that sort of thing, and rest. Okay, so have we got a list here? Brooklyn. Hey there, Brooklyn. Brooklyn, I'm sorry. I did reply to you. I just really didn't get time. I thought I'd get it done this morning, but I'm not feeling real good this morning. I'm feeling a bit odd this morning. Emotionally, I'm still not feeling the best, but I'm just feeling a little bit off in my head today. So it's probably just a stress overload now coming down from that stress overload. Thank you, Carol. Carol is one of my new moderators here, Ski. You'll notice if you're staying for the day that there is quite a few different ones. This candle's given up as well. These are actual wax. They're actual proper wax, but they do all the different colors. So I need batteries, so I'll just turn them off right now. I've got to get some more batteries for them. Yeah, so I don't really want this thing in the picture because it's too big. I can put it over there. There we go. All right. So who am I reading for? 888. No, I haven't changed it to 888 yet. I haven't changed it to 888. I'm quite okay with that 777 at the moment, Ski. Oh, okay. Well, we'll do the 888. We'll see how people go with that. If people get turned off by that, we'll see how we go. But yeah, a lot of people pay more than the $7.77 anyway. I've noticed a lot of people pay more. Yesterday, I had somebody pay 1 cent and said that they paid for their reading and they'd paid 1 cent. Yeah, I'm waiting for the list to come up there, Pallavi. I'm waiting for the list to be up online so I can start reading because I can't stay long today. Like I said, I've got a booking later. I'm just going to set my watch for 2 hours. Just for 2 hours, so that I know that after 2 hours, it's time for me to wrap things up. So who's up first, Brooklyn? Who's first to have their reading today? Everybody's signing in at the moment. Ski will be seeing $7.77 because I didn't change it. I haven't changed it as yet. It will be going up. Not sure which month, but it will be going up to the standard rate, which everybody's charging online at the moment, which is $11.11. So get in while you can, while it's only like $8.88 or $7.77, depending on what you pay. And I was going to put it to the people. It's been suggested to me that we do like a day once a week where it's a game day. And as long as you've logged in every day, I will keep note of who has been online every day. And one of my lucky subscribers will be getting a 20-minute reading, private, or we could do it online. Anyway, yeah, it was suggested to me that maybe once a week or once a month or something like that, we do like you log in and I write your name down that you'd like to be in it. And all you got to do is go watch one of my videos, watch it in full, make a comment, and then I'll see who's been making comments on my videos and who's been coming in every day. And then somebody will win a 20-minute reading for free. Okay, so that was suggested to me that we start doing that sort of thing. So I've got to put something together for that. But let me know what you all think about that. Okay, so who's up first, Brooklyn? Okay, you're doing the list now. Okay, so if anybody's got any other suggestions, what you'd like me to do on this channel, I do notice that some channels, they have specific questions that you can only ask, and when it's your turn, you get the same thing. Things like what's going on between me and my person, and when it's your turn, you just say, my name is Betty and my person's name is Michael, and what's going on, and then I look at the two people. I don't know whether people like that idea or whether you rather it's where you just ask whatever question you like. Okay, so Brooklyn, you're first up, Brooklyn. What am I looking at for you? I know what you've asked in PayPal about that reading that you want. I still haven't worked out. I was supposed to get online and work out how to do a private reading and then give you a link so that your reading is there, but I'll work that out later today. Okay. General for you, Brooklyn. All right, Brooklyn, let's have a look. Excuse my nails. Over here, we've been in lockdown for, I don't know, 200 days or something. Most of the year, we've been in lockdown. Everything's been shut. And now they're opening up only to particular people in my country. So I probably will still not have nice nails unless I can find somebody that works from home, which I'm sure I will. Yeah, so there's all these rules and regulations out here, and I'm not going to talk about that right now. So anyway, Brooklyn, let's have a look at you. And I know about your whole bus friend, so we'll see what comes out there. What messages for Brooklyn, please? Brooklyn, the 5 to me would represent the transport, the car, the bus. Look what's sitting right next to it, Brooklyn, the big 10 of hearts and you. You're looking at this big love thing in the future, and there's your little crush sitting over here, sort of looking in a different direction. I think they might be shy or they might be quiet. They might not be too sure which way to go about things. They don't want to make a mistake, basically, with this. They're a little bit scared of what's the right thing to say or do. but it does look like this thing's eventually going to turn around and be something quite solid here. So this is nice energy here, Brooklyn. Yeah, this is to do with school and work. Again, transport. So there's some sort of love connection going on transport. This is crazy. I do think you're about to embark on a new learning curve, something that you're very passionate about. The money's not as great as it should be when it first starts, but you're very, very driven with what you're doing here. And victorious. Now, you could be victorious in a love matter. You could be victorious with work, with your studies. But these are really nice cards here. Got to get over this hump over here, Brooklyn. So because you're a moderator, we'll just give you a couple of Lenormands as well. Now, everybody, if you want to jump that list, the list needs to be, the list is kept down there. So we've got 8 on the main list, and then we've got a waiting list there as well. If you do want to jump that list and be secure that you're going to get a reading and it'll be a 10-minute reading, all you need to do is hit that subscription button. We've changed it to $8.88 today. It's been suggested by a couple of other readers that I do that. And I've got to work my way up to get to where they're at the $11.11. We'll see how that goes with the $8.88. I have noticed that most people pay more than the $7.77 anyway. So anyway, Brooklyn, that wanted to jump out at you. Look what jumped out, Brooklyn. This twin flame, this soulmate connection, together forever. This might be something, a big deal, this person on the bus, Brooklyn. Wow. And also, it's time to take a chance on it. Stop wasting time. Time to take a chance there, Brooklyn. Anyway, Brooklyn, I'll get to your paid reading later on today. I promise. I will get that sorted out. So moving right along now, Scarlett, you paid money? Let me have a look at Scarlett. Scarlett. Scarlett, is your real name start with B? Yeah, that's fine, Scarlett. Some people didn't realise it's changed today. That's fine, Scarlett. $7.77. It was just one of my other moderators that came in and said, no, it's $8.88 now. I've been told to put it up. I do like the $7.77 because it's my mother's numbers, and God bless her, she's not with us anymore. But that's why I was using the $7.77. But I do notice a lot of channels will do the 888, and also they do 1111, and you get different sorts of readings for the 2 different prices. So Scarlett, your real name? No, Scarlett, that's fine. That's fine. So Scarlett, what's your question, please? Hey there, Rockies. Yes, readings are available. The list is quite large, so I'm suggesting to people, if they can afford it, to do that donation, because I'll only be online for, I've got to get offline by 11 o'clock. So I've set my clock for 2 hours, and I'll have to start wrapping things up. Yours, you can be added, but as I keep telling people, if you want to be confirmed with a reading and get a 10-minute detailed reading, I suggest that you do the donation. So Scarlett, I'm just waiting for your question, please. Hey there, Savannah. Welcome to the room. Now, I trust that everybody is subscribing to my channel. If you could, right now, while you're waiting, this is going to be a 10-minute reading that I'm about to do for Scarlett. If you would like to, go have a look at my yes or no reading, but also please get other people to come join us. Share, invite people. I'm trying to build this channel up. So let's get straight to it. I lost my engagement ring. Can you see where it is? Oh, Scarlett. Okay, I'm going to shuffle on that, and I'm going to try and focus on that. So I'm going to go pretty quiet on that. I'm hoping I can get out of this fog. I've woken up with a headache again. I seem to be getting headaches quite frequently at the moment for some reason. Could be stress, but anyway, we'll see what happens. Okay, so Scarlett is looking for Let me just start that. Okay. Engagement ring. So it's an engagement ring. I have found these things before for people. Okay, now I'm seeing something to do with a pocket. I'm seeing something to do with a pocket, the hand in the pocket. But I'm also seeing two different colors here. I'm seeing something to do with red and something to do with like a dark blue and almost like it's like a coat, an overcoat, but it's like plasticky or something. So it could be a bag with pockets on it. It could be a backpack with pockets on it. But I'm also seeing carpet on the floor and like a couch or a lounge or something like that. And then a little side table type thing. And then the wall itself and a power plug or something like that. So I'm starting to see all these things like a room, a lounge room area, carpet. I think it was in a pocket. And then when you've taken your hand out of the pocket, if you pulled something out the pocket, a tissue, a hanky, I don't know, keys out of somewhere. It could be a pocket in a handbag. But I'm seeing these different colors, this navy blue, sort of gray blue color, a reddish kind of color, but I'm seeing carpet. I've got my eyes closed if you're wondering at the moment. I'm trying to zone in on this. I keep seeing like a little, it's not a coffee table, it's like a side table. And then underneath it and carpet and there's couches and that. It's somewhere there. That's what I'm seeing, or it was somewhere there. So let me just see what else I get, whether you're going to find it. I'm just going to shuffle. Are you going to find this engagement ring? Is Scarlett going to find the engagement ring? Have a look where the lounges are. Make sure like it hasn't gone, like if you've stuck your hand down the side of the lounge and it's just come off your finger, like it's come off your finger, slid off your finger while you're down the side. Like I've lost my ring now. I've lost a ring. I don't know when I've lost that. Oh my gosh. That's worried me because that was a ring that was between the three sisters. There's two sisters of mine and we all have the same ring that links us. And I have no idea where that is. I don't know if it was on. I'll have to look at my readings yesterday to see if that ring was on my finger. It had an infinity thing on it. Oh dear. Oh no. So yeah, I'm just thinking that you've the rings come off somehow and then it's dropped somewhere. But if you've shoved your hand down the side of a lounge or something, it may have whipped it off and then it's down the side of the lounge. So let's just see what we get for you on this. Will you, Scarlett? Oh, you lost it 4 years ago. Wow. Oh, well, I think that's long gone. I really think that's long gone. Oh, you're scared to wear Jones rings. Yeah, because you might lose. Well, I'm worried now because I've lost that. I'm worried. I mean, I can go and buy another one, I suppose. They're not that expensive, but it was just the thought and why it was bought, that ring, why it was bought. And it was actually bought with money from inheritance stuff that I sold to get that ring. So it had two meanings with it. Let's just see if you'll ever retrieve this ring. Like, where is it? I'm now starting to wonder, Scarlett, did someone that was wearing a blue jacket or a dark blue handbag or something to do with red and blue, did they visit 4 years ago and seen this ring on the floor somewhere or seen it somewhere and they took it? That's what I'm starting to think. Let me just see if there was foul play around this ring that you lost. Let's see if there was foul play around this ring. What went down about this ring? We're looking for truth and lies. Truth and lies. Someone visiting. This is in the past. Someone very jealous. This is jealousy. This is arguments. This is truth. This is lies. This is sneaky. We've got a sneaky behavior card coming out. Oh my gosh. There's the diamonds. There's at the home, the house, the home. Diamond character. Wow, someone must have took this thing. And it's someone you know and trust. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think it's a male. I think a male actually took this. Let's get some more information. I think that the pictures I was getting, that there was something to do. No worries, Brooklyn. That's okay. That's okay. We've got a couple of other moderators in here. We've got Carol at the moment. I'm not sure if Rhonda's going to pop in. She might be watching in the background. She does that sometimes and sees how everybody's going. Fabi, we'll get onto your donation reading. We're just doing this one at the moment. So Fabi's up next. The list is getting quite large. So Lisa, thank you. Lisa, if you can help Brooklyn by taking over from the list so Brooklyn can get going. I don't know how long Brooklyn's going to stay, but if you could write those names down and start spamming the names ready for the list. And Carol, if we can keep you doing the donation ones and you keep spamming the donation and the email address if people want private readings. Let's look for this ring. What went down about this ring? I think this is foul play. I wonder if we're going to get the Seven of Swords. Oh, these are actually good cards. Okay, now in the past when you lost the ring, was there bad blood between you and somebody else? Now I'm picking up on the mother of a child, a boy, a male. So I don't know if there was some disagreement between you and some of the male. And I am picking up on drugs, alcohol, all of that sort of thing. So I'm wondering if someone had an addiction, a problem. Now, there was someone in a family that I know of that was a lovely person, but they actually had that kleptomania disorder, and many things went missing from the family home. Very weird things. Used lipstick, someone's doll, like a little girl's doll, and then jewelry and expensive things. But this person actually had kleptomania and would actually take these things. And when I give a story out like that, it could be that someone had a problem with something, because I'm seeing some sort of addiction or some sort of problem over here. There may have been a disagreement in the past. It looks like it was pretty hefty, whatever this was, like a disaster. It could have been also that you were crying very badly about all of this, that this thing was missing. And I know how you feel. When I first got engaged, I was at the beach with my friends. I was only 18 years old, and I took my ring off, my engagement ring off. I sat it on my towel and went in for a swim. I would have been better off leaving it on my finger, but I left it on my towel. I came back and shook my towel and forgot about the ring. And then I had 20 people in a circle working their way in, and somehow I found the ring, but it was a young guy that found it. And I think he already had it in his hand because of what happened. Because I said, I'll pay money to whoever finds the ring, and I handed him money. And I believe he already had it, that he'd already taken it. But yeah, anyway, I found the ring. Yeah, again, we've got a battle. We've got a fight going on here. We got some sort of disagreement, a family member or a close friend, someone you trusted. You were working together on something, but you had a massive disagreement here and you ended up in a fight. So it's showing me something like that. There was some sort of two-sidedness here. And this is your ring and your engagement and all of that. This message to me is telling me it doesn't matter whether you have the ring or not. The bond that you have with the person, the bond that you had with the ring, it still exists. You don't need the ring. You know what I mean? So that's what it's showing. But I feel like it was someone disgruntled, or someone that felt like they were left out, and so they took something from you. I do know of another person, a good friend. She had a very good friend that went into her bedroom one day and took her diamond tennis bracelet. Apparently it was worth many thousands of dollars. And she noticed it was missing a day later or something. And then she asked this friend, and the friend said that she didn't know anything about it. And then one day she was at her place and she's seen it on her table, and she just left it there. But yeah, that was her very, very good friend, and she took it from her. So some people have problems. Anyway, let's see what else we get for you. I feel like you've had a lot of sorrow about this ring missing, Scarlet. You've got a lot of sorrow around this. There's some sort of withdrawal from energy there. This person was impulsive. They decided on the spur of the moment, I'm doing this. I don't care the consequences. I'm going to do this. It's almost like I want it. You're not having it anymore. Because the Jack of Diamonds can be the proposals, which would be the engagement ring. You just need to stand your ground, long-term commitment. It doesn't matter if the ring's on the finger or not. If you're dedicated to the long-term commitment, it's there. But that's what I'm getting for you, Scarlet. I was going to call you Savannah then. Scarlet, yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. Now, just on a different note, your messages here, nothing to do with this ring. Just be careful with food or medications or something over here. It could be causing an issue. I think it's around a male. It may be a young male. You may need to see a different doctor. You may need a second opinion here. It could be a family matter. It could be to do with the bowel or the bladder. And you definitely have someone in spirit around you here, Scarlet. You got someone that either was born or died in August or March or April, or what else have we got on the table? And May. So March, April, May, August is messages coming through. And I'm wondering whether the person who took the ring, someone died around that. But originally I seen it on the floor, near a table, the carpet, all of that. And then I seen like a pocket or a bag. So someone may have been there visiting and they had some sort of nylon bag or jacket or something like that. Is it coming back? Not likely. Not at all. Yeah. So that's what I've got for you. I'll just quickly do yes and no's, even though the reading has gone over time. I'll just do you have something beautiful coming up, by the way. You have something really beautiful coming up, by the way. There may be a small illness, but you can sort it out with a new doctor or a new opinion or something like that. And there's some sort of forced change of movement going on around your financial situation at the moment as well. Okay, which will turn out for the better, by the way. We'll just quickly do a yes and no for you. It's a win-win. It's a win-win, just dropped out. So just quickly think about something you'd like to know. Start to make a plan here. And a yes and no maybe will come out. Stay positive as much as possible right now. Anyway, thank you so much for the donation. And let's get on to the next one. Scarlet, I keep going to call you Savannah. Your dog, it can be your dog. It can be your dog, what I was seeing there, might need to be looked at. The dog might need to be looked at. It could be something to do with the food. Be careful that if you're putting any kind of toxins down around, like things for mice or even some things as simple as, I don't know if you knew that things like broccoli or broccoli, depending on what you call it, broccoli is toxic. Onions and garlic are toxic to dogs. There's a lot of things. Chocolate, of course. Most people know that chocolate is very bad for dogs. But yeah, and even if you've got the dog's water in plastic can cause massive problems with a dog. So please make sure that the bowl is either enamel or metal or something like that. Yeah, so anyway, on to the next reading. Rhonda, thank you. You're here. Yeah, Brooklyn's got to go. So Brooklyn, I need somebody to take over with that list. Carol, could we get you doing the list because Brooklyn's going? And let's get on to the next paid donation is Rocky's up next with the donation. Let me just check. Let me just check the donations, please. Oh, where's my cup of tea? Okay, Fabi is up next. Oh, hang on a sec, guys. There is other ones. Okay, so I just did Brenda. The person, Raquel JJ. Raquel JJ, who is that? Which one is that? Because they're up next. Which one's Rocky? Rocky, which one are you? Are you Raquel? I think you are. And by the way, GME, who donated, very, very beautiful looking woman you are. If that's your picture, very pretty lady. Okay, so Rocky is first. Okay, so Rocky, you're Brenda. Okay, yeah, Brenda was Scarlet. I've done yours. I'm just waiting for the... Oh, you're Brenda as well. No, I had a donation from a Brenda. That was the one I just did. That was Scarlet. Okay, so I have no other Brenda donating here. I have Raquel, Fabi, and GME. Okay, so how is Roberta currently feeling? Let's get this done. Oh, you're a Brenda as well. You're very, very pretty. Very pretty looking lady. Okay. Because your picture came up big on my screen here. Okay, so how is Roberto feeling about Raquel? Raquel and Roberto. What's the energy here for Raquel and Roberto? Raquel and Roberto. We're going to do something different for you, Raquel, Rocky. Raquel and Roberto. What's the energy? So what we're going to do is 3 of these, 3 for you, 3 for him, and 3 for the energy. What's going down? Raquel and Roberto. Okay, so we got Raquel, Roberto. Some of these. Raquel, Roberto. Relationship. Raquel, Roberto. Relationship. Okay, so starting off with you. You're trying to manifest more than what you're getting. So I feel like you're feeling like you're just not getting enough from this Roberta person. You have been manifesting in the past. You've been really focused on what you want, Raquel. You're wanting love. You're wanting to go on this love journey. With Mr. Roberto, we have the traditional ways. We have stress going on around him. And we have the soulmate connection. I'm liking this because if we look at this, this can be the future prediction. This is where he's been. There may have been some sort of mishap. There may have been even a sickness or an argument. But yeah, Roberto is looking like all traditional values. You're looking like you're doing something on the different side of the track there. It can be like alternative medicine and traditional medicine, alternate type of relationship, traditional type relationship. Very sort of different energies I'm feeling there. The relationship together, did it come together really quickly in the beginning? It's been a bit of a nightmare at times with things between the two of you. 2 and 2, that's like the 2 red 2s. That's really nice energy to me. I know that a lot of people say that that's juggling between 2 people. I just feel like right now there's been some tension. There's some sort of trouble. I feel like it's coming from an outside source. Like work tensions or health matters or family, money problems. But I feel like it's going to come back together down here. This is showing like the 2 people are very sort of united with what they want to do. So let's just get some more information from these cards for you. More information for Raquel and Roberto. I need to move over, but I haven't got room. I need to move everything over. More information for Raquel and Roberto. You've been worried about something in the background. You're worried about some other people in the background. You're worried about gossip. You feel like forced changes. And again, this is the past, the present, and your future. This is stability coming back. This is a happy home, love, feeling contented here and secure. There are some changes you're going to have to make. You might have to get a new job, or you might have to move house, or you might have to change the way you feel about something, and you might have to start exploring other ways. With him, he's got the traditional ways sitting crossed with a broken relationship. He's got the wishes coming true sitting in the middle here, but he's got double nines at the same time. So if there's a health-related matter or something stressful going on, it's like he's wishing for these things to turn around. And I'm going to sneeze big time. Hang on a sec. Oh, bless me. Wow. Okay, so this is here where he's feeling like someone's being irresponsible with their journey. Now, that could be with work, whatever, and it could also represent something to do with a parent, possible injury, or something to do with alcohol and drugs here, or excessive behavior, or even a medication, something going wrong here. But then things start to pan out. The relationship showing discussions that need to be had, truth and untruth. So it's not lies so much, but it's hidden sort of things going on. The relationship, you need more discussion. You need to be going out with each other to the same place. You need to agree to disagree, basically. You need to find out which places you fit and which places you don't, which people you need in your life, which people you don't. I do feel this energy in your reading. You're getting some messages from people on the other side, something to do with February, August, and April here. So, and also September. So there's some sort of energy here coming through. Let's just do some clarification here. Let's do some clarification. Now, I suggest to everybody that's on the waiting list, while I'm doing this, because I do have 2 more paid readings after this, so that's another 20 minutes there. I suggest you go and watch my yes and no's or my star signs and put some comments on there, and and come back. Come back, but don't go away too long, because if we get to your name, I'll just keep going, because I do have to get offline. I have a booking today. I have things I've got to do today. Okay, let's get more information on Rachel and wishes coming true, and 9 of Cups and 9 of Swords. Look at the opposing energy here. What's going on with Roberto at the moment? There's massive, massive stress or injury or pain or job loss, family disillusionment. Maybe there's some sort of loss here that he's trying to cope with. There's something he's trying to cope with here. He does love you. He wants the traditional stuff. You love him. You've got all of that. I feel like both of you need to work out the journey that you want to go on now, and you need to both speak up and listen to each other, not to other people. I feel like there's too much interference going on here with this relationship. What else have we got? Has he had a loss of some kind? He's got the Death card here, and I feel like this is an actual loss. It may have been ages ago, but there's something that's affecting him now. There's some sort of loss here. And then we got this 3 of Swords energy around the relationship. Something needs to be fixed here with this relationship, Raquel. It's looking kind of dark here. Bottom of the deck. We do have the new beginning, the beginning of love here, but I really feel like something needs to be sorted out. I don't know if there's a family member, something going on, some sort of actual physical pain and injury going on. This would represent medication that works, medication that doesn't work. This would represent a medication that actually causes a problem in the first place. So we've got something to do with medication going on over here. It can be drugs, alcohol, and food. So sometimes what I get is the messages that you need to hear right now, not necessarily the question that you're asking. But I do like that he's got this and this, and I do like that you've got this and this. And over here, I just feel that there's something got to be sorted between the two of you. Now, let's just do the yes and no cards for you. Okay, just think of a yes or no question here. Rocky, yes or no. It could be that you're going to be very, very busy here, because this can be celebration and parties and get-togethers. I do feel like someone will be a little bit obsessed and out of control with all of this, and you may be juggling the money to even have this event. So if you're planning some sort of engagement party, wedding, or anything like that, you might have to seriously look at the money surrounding that, and it might be stress around money and work over here. I am feeling male energy as far as anyone that might be sick or have a problem. I'm feeling male energy. It could even be an injury, like I said. So just think of a yes or no question in your mind in case it pops out. Happy families. Happy families dropped out for you. Also, new job or promotion is coming. That might be something that he needs right now, if there's stress there. And have a plan B ready. So it's not answering you a yes or no. And that's what we've got there. And we'll just get a couple of Lenormand cards. Oh, no. There you go. There's your couple of Lenormand cards. Happy home, contentment, beautiful. With the relationship, you've got to give something some time. You've got to wait. You've got to give something some time and then push forward. But I do feel that you two need to talk about what's going on in your mind, what your plans are, what his plans are, and find out if there's something he's stressing about here. There might be something he's really, really worrying about, and then make a plan together and start to action it. It's no good keeping stuff in your own head. You need to talk about it. Anyway, that's what I get today for you. I hope that's helped you, and thank you so much for the donation. No, there's no way I'm going to get that list done. You're right, Rhonda. Not with paid readings coming in, which take preference. I'm sorry about that. I have been thinking about doing a online day where I just do free readings and I don't do any donation readings. It might be once a fortnight or once a month where the day is where it's all free. There's no paid readings, so that just so everybody gets a chance. But yeah, I'm mulling over some different plans of what I can do. All right. So right up next is Fabi and then me. So Fabi, you're up next. The question is on PayPal. Okay, thank you. Let me just have a drink. There's no question on PayPal, sorry. There's no question on PayPal. Oh, there it is there. What is going to happen between Alfonso? He's being weird. I think all men at the moment are being weird. Every day I'm talking to someone or doing a reading and they say that their partner or their husband or their brother, even their father, is being weird. I think the males are getting affected at the moment. Must be the moon. What's going to happen between Alfonso as the year progresses? So let's look at your relationship. I'll just do what I just did for that last reading because it's about two people. So we need information about Fabi and Alfonso. Yeah, I can see that. It must be delayed, Lisa, because I'm already on it. I know some people yesterday said I was lagging out. If you are having paid readings, please make sure you save this video and look at your timestamp as to when your reading happened so that you can always come back and review it and see what else you get out of it. Oh, yeah, Me calls herself Me. Very, very pretty lady called Brenda on my thing here, on my PayPal. Yes, we've changed the money to $8.88. I've got to change it in the preferences on my page. How did everybody like my new picture? I posted a new picture again today, my new thumbnail for the lives. Okay, let's just look at Fabi and Alfonso, please. Messages about Fabi and Alfonso. How is this going to pan out between them? We'll do yours this way. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Whoop. Okay, something's definitely going down with your love, with your Alfonso. Over here, in the past, you felt like long-term commitment, everything was right. Now you're starting to wonder. Is this person getting bored? Are you getting bored? Are you sick of the same old thing? Are you wanting something better in your life? And your future's showing a possible new beginning with Alfonso, like a new start here. It could be flashes of love here and there where you start to feel really, really happy, but then it starts to fade out again, and then it comes back again. With him, I feel there was something he did impulsive, like he just went and did it. He might have done something at work. He might have done something, I don't know, he might have ate something he shouldn't have eaten, whatever. Something impulsive happened. He does have this obsessive, it can be temptation. The devil card can represent a Scorpio energy around him, unless he's Scorpio himself. And then we got the moon, which is Pisces energy. I don't like these two together because this is something that's hidden here around him. Now, he may have something that he's done wrong, or he said something wrong, or there's something he's not telling you, because this is telling me that something's blocked here, and you might never know what actually went down here, but something's definitely gone down here. He may have been tempted to do something. It might have been something illegal for all you know. He may have, I don't know, broke the law, or he may have talked to someone he shouldn't have talked to, but there's some sort of tempting, some sort of obsession. It can be like an addiction as well. But this is just telling me it's hidden from you at this time. Your relationship in the past, you used to be everything. You used to be the empress here. You used to be very full of your power, very sure of where you were going, Fabi. Right now, you feel like it's a disaster. You're like, this is a tower. Why is this happening? What's going on here? You're sort of trying to work it out. This is you rebuilding the friendship here, I think. I think that you need to start focusing on the friendship, because when two people get in a relationship, it's just them two, and there's the rules and there's the bills and whatever, and they lose track of the friendship they had before they were a partnership. So I think that this might be building something together, but it is good that this card's sitting over here, because it's like it's going to come back together, but I don't think you'll ever know what really happened here with this person. Let's just have more information here for you. What else does Fabi need to know about this relationship? What does Fabi need to know about this relationship? When I get to the free list after I do Me's reading, I'll be doing 2 at a time. So I'll need Carol and Taiwo, Hannah and Joanna. There's only 8 people in the room right now. So can Brooklyn or Rhonda, can someone please confirm who's here at the moment? Yeah, there's something going on in his mind. He doesn't want you to know, whatever it is. I do feel with this card sitting over here, it's going to topple up, it's going to blow up, and then this is like mending back, going back on. So let's see what we've got for you, him. Yeah, see, look, 10. That can be something official, that can be government, it can be a hospital, a school, it can be a court of law. Over here, 3 of Hearts is not like 3 of Cups where people say third party. We do have double 3s here, but to me, they're positive. This is about friendship and bonding and making up with each other. You're worried about this relationship. You've got this 2 of Spades. You're worried about the commitment level, that it's just not there. The commitment's not there, but you love this person and this person loves you. I just feel like there's a lot of stuff not being talked about here. Oh, hang on a sec. This goes on him, doesn't it? That goes on him. This is nice. These are nice cards for the outcome. Look at his cards here, Fabi. Devil, Moon, Black 10 spades, Black 5 spades. This is very dark energy. Now, this could be hospital, sickness around a male. It could be an injury, a car incident. It could be something to do with legal matters, and this is paperwork and stress. So I feel this is something outside. I don't feel this is another woman, so please don't think that. I feel this is something to do with work or a male. It could even be a child as well. Over here with you're worried about this relationship. You feel like it's, is it going to work? But there is a lot of love there and a contentment. You're wanting this man back here. But you're getting up in your head here and thinking, I don't know if this is done or what's going on here. This is showing me it will come back together. This is beautiful energy over here. Got to work on the friendship that you might have lost, and then you work on the bond, and then you feel the love and energy. This is very nice energy over here. Whatever this is, it will pass. If this is a sickness or a problem, it will get better. Things will pass. So I feel like there's stress here sitting around your person here, Fabi. Okay, let's just do yes and no. Just think about a yes and no. Just think about a yes and no right now. Okay. Soulmate, twin flame. Beautiful card. Someone might come back from your past. Now, he may have heard something from someone from the past that's sitting on him. So he may have had contact from a family member, someone he used to work with. I am feeling male energy as well. He might get some bad news, or he might have already had some sort of bad news and it's affecting him here. You do know there's a lot of stuff, a lot of drama going on in the world right now. This might be him hiding how he really feels about things right now, and he might be stressed, but he's covering it. Your relationship, you got happy families ahead. So that's a nice smiley face, happy families ahead. So yeah, that's really nice energy. You're also being told to make a new connection, make some new friends, get out there, try and not focus on this too much. Sometimes men go very quiet, and then things come back around. So I do feel it will get better, but at the moment he might need some space here, Fabi. Might need to just stop reading into what's going on and just let him be. I just don't think you're going to get the answers that you're searching for. And just for the last couple of seconds, we'll do a couple of these Lenormand, just some messages for you, Fabi, to see if we can help someone from the other side trying to get through. That can be about heavy burdens. Now, these all dropped out. These are beautiful cards for any relationship or any job or anything. This is, the baby, the new beginning. This is the sun shining, the truth, happiness, growth, and going on a journey. So you might need to plan a journey. Beautiful cards, beautiful energy. A lot of stress around him. There's something not right there. I wouldn't be pushing it with him. I'd just be focusing on other things at the moment. Focus on your work, your friends, your family, and just be there, because it looks like he's going through something here. Looks like he's going through something, but he doesn't want to talk about it. But then here, it looks really, really nice. And you might be meeting someone new here as well. Not for a romantic unless you want it, but you might be meeting a new friend here as well that will be very supportive at this time. And someone from your past might be coming back too, Fabi. Anyway, thank you again for your donation. Moving right along to me, which is Brenda, I believe. So we've had 2 Brendas today. Okay, Brenda, what is your question, please? Oh, it's there. Okay, no relationship and you're stagnant with your work. So let's have a look. Thank you for the donation, Brenda. Okay, so we'll do yours differently because we're not looking at you and another person. So we'll do them differently here for you. Okay. Messages for Brenda. What's she going to do about work? And is there any news on a relationship? We'll just see what comes out. So this is basically a general reading, but a lot of focus on what's coming up with work. Okay, what's coming up with work for Brenda? What's coming up with work for Brenda? All right. So in the past, we got something that was sudden and unexpected. I don't usually talk about this too much, but sometimes that Nine of Spades, especially sitting in the past like that, it can be a sudden death. Now, a sudden death, as you know, would be someone that was perfectly healthy and then something happened. It also can be someone that took their own life. But there is something major in the past sitting here in your reading here, Brenda. Now, it doesn't have to be a death. It could have been the ending of a job, the ending of a relationship. It was something sudden. It hit home hard. But you must be a very strong individual because you moved in the direction you wanted to, away from whatever this is. The fact that it's still coming out in your reading means it still affects you at times, but you try to not look at that anymore. So that may be something that you might need to discuss with somebody. I don't know if there was a third party in the past, because we got black 3, red 3. That's truth and lies, and it can involve a third party. But yeah, you've got this thing coming up. Also, the 3s and the 9s can represent issues with fertility, pregnancy, even sexual kind of issues, something like that. And sometimes I see that as somebody wants a baby, the partner doesn't want a baby, or something happens there with all of that. So I'm just giving you all information that's coming out. I'm not looking at the screen at the moment. I'm just keeping down on this. Now, you moved in your own direction for your health, your well-being, and just for your happiness. And you made plans for your future. This is beautiful energy here. You're a very responsible person. If something goes wrong and you're to blame, you will admit the truth. But unfortunately, everybody in the world's not like that. And I feel like someone betrayed your trust here. This could be a family member. It could be a partner. It could be a friendship. But I feel that you like to know the truth, be the truth, and admit when you're wrong. You'll admit when you're wrong. When you're right, you'll admit when you're right. But not everybody's going to be like that for you, as you know. But I just feel there was some sort of betrayal here. Again, I feel like you stepped over it and put on a brave front, and then you've got a different friendship. So it's almost like someone was cut out, or you felt like you were cut out, but it didn't matter. You had something else. But the fact that these 2 cards are coming out tells me that it does matter. It doesn't matter as much as it used to, but it's still there. It's still there. Then over here, we've got, you said about work and career and all of that sort of thing. We got 2 different types of career paths over here. They're looking apart. So I think you might have choices with career path over here. This is the job itself. This is discussions about new jobs. If these 2 were looking at each other like this, they're discussing employing you or promoting you and things like that. When they're like that, it's either that they don't see eye to eye on whether you belong here or there, or a business plan that you may have had, you're not seeing eye to eye with the person as to which way to go. Now, looking at the types of work, I see medical, science, someone that analyzes things, or numbers and money with this one. With this one over here, I see something to do with the government, the law, military, lawyers, all of that sort of thing, or even nighttime kind of work. This would be daytime kind of work. So yeah, there's opposing kind of energies here. So let's get some more information on this for you. Yeah, someone cheated, lie, steal in the past. There's still a toxic energy around you. That can be obsession. It can be getting really obsessed with a certain thing. It can be someone obsessed with you that won't leave you alone. As I said, I see in your photograph, you're very, very pretty looking woman. So it can be reversed. It can be where you're got your heart set on something, and you're getting a little bit toxic about it. Now, with medical stuff, what I'm looking at up here, this can be the wrong way, and this can be an actual toxin. It can be food. It can be like if you're dealing with someone with diabetes, sugar is poison to them. So I think sugar is poison to everybody, but yeah, something like that. So this can be drugs, alcohol, medications, but it also can be being tempted to do the wrong thing. But I feel like I said up here, you're very responsible with your actions. You may be wanting to speak out about something that's happened, either to a friend or somebody else. There's some sort of injury sitting here. It may have been a big injury to start with, and then it was a smaller injury, but it's still there. So let's say this was an injury of some kind that happened. It will never go away. It's still there, but it's manageable now. But I feel like you want to speak out about something. We've also got a new beginning here. You're signing documents over here. So there's a definite job energy over here, a career change possibly. Now, let's say you were working in medical. You may go into something more legal, but it's joined. It's like something joining the bridge. That's why it's like looking opposite directions. Let's get more information. You are holding on to something from the past here. It could be a financial thing. It could be you were in a relationship in the past. It was a toxic relationship. You got out of it. You changed your ways, but you're still holding on to the ring or the photograph or whatever. So you're deciding whether to hold on any longer or let that stuff go. Yeah, this is unknown. So like I said, this can be toxic, compulsive. The moon is where you're not getting the answers that you seek. Now, that can be secrets and lies, but it's definitely something hidden here from either somebody else. Like I said, I feel like you want to speak up, but it's something that's hidden at this time. Up here, oh, you're making a choice to move forward. So you might actually be traveling here with a job. You might be going backwards and forwards, or you might be doing two jobs, but you're transitioning over here into the right place. You're leaving this crap behind. This is crap, this stuff here. This is very crappy energy. This is you coming back into being who you are and who you need to be. So that's what we got for you there. Okay. Let's just get some more information on this for you, Brenda. I hope this is helping. Okay, what else does Brenda need to know? What does Brenda need to know? Think of a yes and no, Brenda, because I'm going to do those cards in a minute. Yeah, you wanted better. You wanted better for yourself. There was sneaky bullshit going on in the past. Someone keeping the truth from you. Someone meeting someone behind the scenes talking crap. You wanted better for you. Good on you. You have felt left out in the cold here. Now, that could be financially. You've been worried about your finances, not sure what to do. But yeah, it's like you have felt left out in the cold there with that card there. That could be relationship wise, but like I said, it could have been trying to work out the finances. And coming up, you've got options here. Just make sure you choose the options that are going to be right for you, not right for somebody else here. Let's get some more information on this. This is where you stood strong and decided to do your own thing. It's also, you may have cashed in the past. You do have energy of someone in spirit around you, Brenda. They may have been born or died in September, April. What else have we got on the table that's double? Fives, May. And that's about it, isn't it? That's the doubles. Yeah. Oh, no, we got double sevens, haven't we? 7 of cups, 7 of hearts. And July might mean something to you. Hang on, this one goes here. Yeah, left out in the cold, but then you needed to heal from this. I feel like you're still healing from something here. And then in the future, you're going to get on track. You're rushing straight in. Everything's starting to work out here, Brenda. So all this crap is turning around. Your reading is finished, but I do need to do your yes and no. So think about that yes and no in your mind, Brenda. And we've got another donation. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, guys, on that free list. I do have to go today because I do have a reading booked and I need time to, you know, compose myself ready for that. So we'll see how we go. Before I do I Rise, if it's okay with I Rise, I might just quickly do 2 of the free readings if they're here. So Hannah and Joanna, if you are here, please post your questions and I will do quick readings as long as I Rise is okay with that. Okay, Brenda, this is your last bit. Okay, so love is going to come into focus. Stop limiting yourself and stop playing it safe. Now, I do feel that there might be something you want to talk about, something that's being hidden from your family or friends or other people. So stop playing it safe now. It's time to do what you have to do. You've also got the new home, new job, new life. So I do feel like you're about to embark on a really beautiful journey over here. So congratulations on that, Brenda, and I hope that has helped. If you wanted to know who the person was, if there was going to be a relationship, you've got 2 characters here. You've got the air sign and the fire sign people here. And as I said, the jobs would be like military, government, taxation office, and or nighttime type worker. And this one would be more of a financial or medical person coming into the picture. But I wasn't seeing romance at all. So not at this stage. Anyway, thank you for your donation and I hope you come back again. And please share my channel with other people that you know that might be interested in readings. Please, Brenda. I need as many subscribers as I can get to build this channel. I don't know how people get, you know, like 60,000 and 100,000. And one of the readers has got like 500,000. How the hell do you get there? My gosh. I'm told my readings are pretty good, so I don't know. I don't know how to get there without spending money and buying people. Okay, let me just check this. We're looking at you and Luke. Okay, I'm just going to quickly do these free readings. Carol, general reading, so quick messages for Carol. And then I'll get on to your question about you and Luke. Okay, I Rise. Sorry about this. I just wanted to get 2 of these people done because they've been waiting. Carol, general reading. Carol, again, I think I keep giving you news about this pregnancy and this baby girl. There may be some sort of paperwork or busyness that's got to happen here. You may actually be looking after somebody else's child, something like that. You've got some sort of paperwork as well that's going to make you very passionate and maybe buying property or investing in that. You've got a few different things going on. If you've had good health in the past and you felt like things are not that good at the moment, look into what you're taking, even supplements or medications. Look into all of that to see what it is, what you're doing. You may be doing something that you think is good for you, but it might actually be causing a problem there because it's showing me an irresponsibility around health here. And then it turns around here. You might also be dealing with someone, a female, that has something that they're doing to cause the problem. But I do feel this is chatter and gossip as well. You've got a lovely love feeling in your reading. Let's just get a couple more cards for you for general reading. This is nice energy over here. There's a bit of a stress here. You need to communicate with the right people and get the right information, whether it's a medical matter, a financial matter, a job matter. You need to start the communication and don't feel like you're not allowed or whatever. You need to find out this information and then move forward here. But there's a positive outcome to whatever's going on there. And congratulations to whoever's having that baby girl. It looks like it might have been a struggle here. And it can represent someone doing it alone, like the mother doing it alone, like the father's just not taking part. But it looks like he will take part down the end. What else have we got? You might be dealing with a Libra at this time, and it is Libra season. We've gone into Libra birthdays now. Again, the Four of Cups, Four of Hearts, you've got a spirit energy coming through from the other side. But it's also like the baby, new beginnings. I feel like you've got a new beginning coming up for you, Carol. So really nice energy coming up, but just sort this out, whether it's financial, do research, talk to the right people. If it's a medical matter, go get a second opinion. And it does look like things will work out over here. And that's what we got for you, Carol. And after Carol, we had Taiwo. Should I drop honours thesis research? Oh, I wouldn't like to tell anybody to drop anything as far. Okay, let's have a look. We'll look for a yes and no for you, Taiwo. Yes and no for Taiwo. Should Taiwo drop the honours thesis research? Should Taiwo drop? These two are no. These two are working together on a business plan, and this is a very happy, stable plan. This is showing me irresponsibility and lack of learning here. So this is something you're not learning a lesson. I'd have to say that's a yes. These 4 cards would mean yes, but maybe just not now. Maybe you need to get a little bit further or something. But if you wanted a yes or no answer, that's telling you yes about dropping it. And that would mean like not learning the lesson, of course. But this can mean irresponsibility to do that. So, but it will make you happier because you're going to go into something that's more balanced, because these two people balance each other out. So I think that you're going to do something that is more balanced to you and be in the right crowd. And then it's going to make you contented over here. So I think this thing's not making you contented. So that would be a yes about dropping that. Let's just get more information for you, yes or no, because this could change this, these 3 cards. Yes or no for Taiwo. Can I please have iRise's question up again, please? I'm ready to go on to that next. Yeah, that's 2 cards that mean yes. So you got 6 cards that mean yes and 3 cards that mean no. This would be the official building. It looks like continuing on would cause you stress, and you feel like you're not learning properly with this thing, and you feel defeated by it. So this is telling me victory and success going in a different direction, and you've got your strength back. Yeah, so I'm going to take that as a yes about dropping that, because you need to go into something else. And it might be something from your past here, Taiwo, something that you always wanted to do that you haven't thought about in a long time. So yeah, there may be some different direction going on there, Taiwo. Okay, iRise. Let's get your thing on my timer. And let me just have a drink before I start. Okay, people, I'm doing a yes, Carol, thank you. Private readings, please contact me at Psychic Betty. I've had a lot of contacts and waiting on people to get back to me. You do need to realize, if you do want a private reading, my spaces are very limited. I don't do many private readings if I can help it. I'm trying to just really focus on getting this off the ground, and it's very draining. So anyway, if you do want those private readings, I suggest that you contact me as soon as possible. But I do have bookings today, and I've got bookings next week, so spaces are limited. All right, here we go for iRise. iRise, I just need to check on what your name actually is, because I need to work with your name here. I don't have a payment from you, iRise. Oh, iRise is Bianca, right? Is that you, Bianca? Yeah, Bianca. Thank you. It's just came in now. Thank you. And then we've got another one. We've got Lynn. Lynn paid as well, Brooklyn. There's another donation coming up. Look, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to do, after this reading, I'll do 2 people on the free list. So can Brooklyn or Carol, can we confirm the next 2 on the free list that they're here? Get ready with their questions, because I don't want to muck around too much with freebie readings at the moment. I need to get on with these readings. Okay, so Bianca, you want to know about, will this be a successful relationship between you and Luke? Will this Bianca have a successful relationship with Luke? Oh, so it was Jalen. Jalen is Lynn. So Lynn is after this reading, but I will do 2 of the free ones. So please get those to post their questions, Carol, so that they're ready to go. Okay, so this is about Bianca and Luke, and then will the relationship work? Bianca and Luke, will this relationship work? Okay, don't get alarmed, because this is you, him, and together. That's together cards are looking pretty good. I feel like you've been defeated in the past, or felt defeated in the past. Yeah, I feel like you've had some sort of escape in the past. You're escaping. You're hanging around waiting to see how this is all going to pan out here. For your person, I feel they were very strong and vibrant in the past. They may have been dealing with a Leo energy, or they might be Leo themselves, or you might be, Bianca. There's been a lot of battles going on for this person, and there's been a broken heart around this person. Now, this can be an actual person that's had a heart attack or something and that around them as well. So they might be dealing with a male energy here. It might have been someone that passed away as well, coming through into their name. Over here, the relationship, you said, will it be successful and everything? That's a victory, success. You're manifesting your dream relationship with this Luke character. And you're also exploring the options of which way this thing needs to go. Now, that relates to the 7 of Hearts. 7 of Hearts is moving in love towards each other in the same direction. So that's pretty positive cards over here with the bond. But I'm showing that this person, this Luke, was very strong and sure of himself in the past, but there's been some sort of drama. Now, this could be at work. This could be brokenhearted about a job or about a situation. But there's something going on around him. You're just hanging around waiting to see how this all pans out. So let's see what else we've got for you, Bianca. Okay. This is going out together. This is invitations to go somewhere. I do feel a bit of tension or some stuff that's said and not said, that sort of energy there. I feel like sometimes you keep quiet on things. This is, if you've had any kind of breakup in the past, this is like where you two come together. He's wanting to mend the bridges if there's been anything wrong. He's taking care of responsibilities here. This can be someone quite sharp here as well. Around him, this can be the woman with the sharp tongue telling him what to do or what's happening. Now, like I said, if there's any kind of medical thing going on around somebody's heart, this would be the doctor here. And this is a good outcome here. This is sort of like taking new responsibilities and that. But we do have a love card there. We do have you you're working things out. Some days you feel like this is solid, and other days you're a little bit concerned about things. Your outcome card is double sevens here. Lots of love here, going on a new journey together. This is all about success and everything with the journey. There will be some changes that need to happen on both sides of this relationship. It's not going to all be one way or the other way. I just got to get that dry. How did I get water on that? Damn it. And it happens to be the Hierophant. So let's just get 3 more on this, Bianca. I do feel that this is going to turn around whatever this is. Let's say he lost his job, he's broken hard, doesn't know what to do. This is a new job, new responsibilities, and the boss could be a female. He's also showing up as the same symbol. I do feel sometimes you feel like this Luke character needs to grow up a little bit. He might not be, standing his ground firm on something, or he might be a bit wishy-washy sometimes. That's why you're hanging around waiting to see what's going to happen, Bianca. Yeah, it's breaking his heart, like with what's happening with his job, because I feel like he's standing strong on something, but then he feels like, oh God, I can't take much more of this. Someone's being a bitch here. Now, this could be a male that's being bitchy, but he is confident in what he does. His confidence coming back here. It could even be a new job here, Bianca. But yeah, there's some forced changes going on where you live, where you associate, even what you wear or what you eat or whatever. There's some sort of forced direction change, but it's for the better because look at the outcome. The outcome's very nice, very close, very good together. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you're just waiting for things to be better again. You're getting a bit over the whole same old with everything. He's working on the money here. Now, like I said, if there's a medical thing going on, it may be around this woman. It may be his mother. It may be his sister. That would be surgery there, and successful surgery. With a job, this is sort of like a payout. This is almost like someone working towards their payout. Over here, I feel like there's a financial type thing going on. You do have the energy of someone in spirit. They're screaming out fives. We've got 5 here, we got 5 here, we got 5 here, and we got 5 here. So they're saying 5 of us, 5 of you, get in that car, change that job, do different things, make up with each other. There was something said to me by my mother many years ago that if you have an argument with someone that you love, a family member, a friend, a partner, when you part ways, like to go to work or whatever, please don't part ways on an argument. Always try and say I love you or just goodbye. Try and not part in a bad way because you just never know what's coming around the corner. So what else have we got? You're trying to heal and mend from something here, Bianca. So is he. Got 3 of Swords come out twice here. There's definitely energy of someone that died of a heart attack here. Someone died of a heart attack and it plays on his mind or something. Or there's some sort of stress around brokenhearted here. We've got some negative energy coming up there. This is you getting healthy and strong and going about your business. This is him, the hardworking, ready for the future. Tower and disaster. It doesn't matter which way you look at this. This thing's going down this is stressing about the disaster that might never happen too. So some people preempt this whole disaster thing. But yeah, because like these cards are a really good outcome. And then this is like disaster here. So start focusing on the positive outcome. You can't do anything about whatever this is. It's going to happen no matter what. Now, that could be the loss of a job. It could be the loss of a house or money or whatever it is. It has to happen. It needs to happen. And it just looks like stressing about it's not going to change the outcome. But you do have a nice outcome here. If it was about a job, there's a new job and it's going to be much better. Changes need to happen here. A lot of conversation needs to go on as well. Bottom of the deck, we got the Hierophant, we got the Cancer star sign, the Chariot, and we got the Karma. So this stuff is on its way. This is stability, happiness, all of this sort of thing here. So it is turning around, but I just feel like there's life's challenges in the way at the moment. So, yeah. Anyway, that's what I've got there for you with that. Let me just see some of these other ones. Just think about yes and no, Bianca. We'll just get some messages for you. Need to get rid of that. And then I need to go on to Hannah and Joanna, just with the quick brief readings, and then back onto a donation again. Okay, this is finished now. Let's just quickly get these. 1, 2. Be wary of the person who's wearing the 2 faces. You've got the sly fox and then you've got the 2 faces here. You got to find out the truth here with something. So this could be affecting him or you. There's something deceitful here coming out that you need to be on the lookout for. What was your third one? Yeah, your third one was news coming in that's going to solve the problem. So that could be a new job. It could be a financial bonus, things sorting themselves out. When I get a financial bonus sort of message in my head and we see sneaky business, if the job that you're in at the moment is not paying you the correct money, that needs to be looked at. Someone's being sneaky, because I'm seeing a lot of stuff to do with business and lies or something. I'm not seeing it around your relationship. I just feel like all this other stuff's coming out. So yes or no for you, or messages. Might not go as planned, making a new connection, and it's a win-win in the end. Travel is showing up. Like I said, there may be some sort of travel. Loving, caring connection at the bottom. And think before you speak. So make sure you got your information before you speak, Bianca. Sorry, Bianca, I thought it was going to be like a real big love connection thing there. There was some love stuff, but I think that your reading, when the spirit gives me messages, sometimes it will give me stuff you need to hear at the moment, not what you want to hear about. So, okay, let's get on to the quick, brief readings. Hannah, will I get that inheritance from my father, Solando? Will you get the inheritance from your father, Solando? Will Hannah get the inheritance? Will Hannah get this inheritance from her father? So this is just a yes and no. This is yes, this is no. This is yes, 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 yes. The no card is actually like the official building, the court of law, the official document. But this is yes. You're also, is there a piece of jewelry that you're supposed to get? A watch, a necklace, even a ring or something like that. There's some other thing you're getting here, because this is an inheritance as well. It's going to make you very happy. There's your father sitting over there. And we'll just quickly do some tarots on this. But that's a yes. You will get that. There's some sort of engagement or wedding ring, I think. Something to do with a gift that was given at a wedding or an engagement, or something you were supposed to get. I'm getting on to Jalen very soon. Lynn, I'll get to you in a sec. You're going to have a battle with somebody about this inheritance, but you need to fight because you win and your wish is coming true. So that's a yes, it's a win, wish is coming true. Beautiful energy there for you, Hannah. Okay, the other free reading was for who? Who was the other free reading, please? Stand your ground, Hannah, with the siblings. Now, everybody that's had a reading, if you have had a free reading and you would like to go on and have more information or more detailed reading, all you need to do is either contact me at my email for a private reading and find out the prices, or do that do that donation of $8.88 and up, and you'll get a 10-minute reading. I've got to change my thing to 888. It was told to me that 777 is all about change and everything, but 888 is a money number, so, and I need the money. So here we go. Now, Joanna, do you see marriage for Quinn and I? Will Joanna marry Quinn? Let's see if we get a yes on that one. Will Joanna and Quinn end up marrying each other? Will Joanna and Quinn marry each other? Will Joanna and Quinn? That's a yes. That's your dreams come true. Let's see how that spat out. Will Joanna and Quinn marry each other? Yes, yes. No, no, no. Okay, so we've got 3 yeses and 3 nos. I'm going to take that as a yes, especially with that shooting out. There's delays around this whole thing. You've got to work on this friendship part of everything. I do think, I don't know how old you are and what your situation is as far as children goes. I do think the marriage will be delayed, not for a bad reason, but because of a fertility, pregnancy reason and a baby boy. So I feel like if you've already got a child and it's a boy, there's delays around the actual wedding. But this is yes. I'm going to take these. These are very, very positive cards. I just think that it might also be telling me it's 9 months away or it's September next year. But this is movement problems here and not having the right sort of information to move forward. So it's a yes and it's a no, but I'm going to take it as a yes. simply because this is like the two people together and signing the document together. There might be some battles along the way. There might be some hiccups and some arguments, but then it's finally it comes through. Will Joanna and Queen get married? Oh, okay, Tewo. Get that happening. As soon as I'm working on Lynn's donation reading, can we please get the next two on the list, find out if they're here? The list is closed, everyone, because I'm just not going to have time to stay online. I will be starting to wrap things up in the next hour, less than an hour. Eventually, yes, but we have two delay cards here again. So this is sort of like holding on to things from the past. This can be arguments and disagreements. Got double fives here, so that's the movement cards are blocked at the moment, but eventually, yes, there's success. So I'm going to take that as a yes, your dreams and wishes coming true, signing the document with each other. But also you might be surprised. There might be a pregnancy there. There might be a pregnancy or a baby, something to do with a baby. All right, let's get on to the paid reading now. I am feeling really, really strange at the moment, guys. Yeah, everybody, please let my people know whether you're here or not for your free reading. Tanya and Serene, if you're still here, please let everybody know so that you can post your questions ready after this donation reading. Let me just check my phone, and I'm on to you, Lynn. Hang on a sec, guys. I've just got to answer this. All right, let me just check that there. PayPal, Lynn. Okay, so we're looking at your job. Okay, we're looking at your job there, Lynn. So let's get straight onto that. Okay, Lynn. Good luck with this, Lynn. Here we go. Tewo donated. Let me have a look. Oh, yeah, I can see that one as well. I'll get into that in a sec. After Lynn, I will do two of the free ones again. So please make sure that the people ready on the free list with their questions. Just confirm who's here. Okay, so what's the story for Lynn? What's going to happen with this? Has she got new opportunity? That's movement in the direction that you want there, Lynn. Just dropped out. And again, what do we got here? New job, new beginnings, going to be very happy. Forced changes going on here that you don't really like, but you need to do them to be happy. So you need to stand up and change. It might have something to do with 7 days, the 7th of the month, 7 weeks time. So you might be making your plans to do this shift in 7 days time or 7 weeks, or maybe even more long term than that. You might be thinking about working where you are till July next year as well. So let's get more information for Lynn on this whole job thing. I'm looking for the money. I don't see the money at the moment. This is new beginnings and that have happened now. You're not satisfied with that. That's why we got this black 5. It may be that the people you work with, it doesn't feel the same anymore. It's not the drive that you had before. I do feel there's some sort of tension and arguments going on here. That's causing you a lot of stress here as well here, Lynn. This can be an overload as work as well, and just feeling like it's just not your kind of thing anymore, because this can be where someone feels like they're what is it, a square peg in a round hole, where you just don't kind of fit properly. You will be branching out, making new friendships in the future, and then, as I said, there's some sort of forced change coming your way, but it's going to make you very, very happy. Very, very happy. Your end card is showing me the happiness that you're going to achieve through this change. Okay, let's just quickly do the shuffle here. Let's do the shuffle here. Information for Lynn. Lynn, are you feeling like this? Like this is, this can be where if you have a drink, if you like to have a wine or something after work, this can be where you're having a wine not for relaxation. You're having it because you need to try and block stuff out. Because this can be where you're getting sort of like, it started with a minimum sort of stress where you thought, yeah, this is great. But then you thought, but hang on a sec, I don't feel like I'm being heard here. And then you're at home, and like I said, if you like to have a drink, or if you're like me, and then when you have tough times, if you get pushed to the brink, you need to take a tablet, let's say. This would be needing to take a tablet just one time too many. So yeah, I do feel this is impacting on you. But you do have good news coming. I just noticed you've got news here of someone with fertility, pregnancy, and happiness coming. So if someone around you has had struggles with a pregnancy or a birth or something like that, everything will be okay over here. Everything could be okay. It may even be twins here showing up. It's twins. There's something just like you. Okay, so let's get more information about this job change, this career change. What's going down here? Stress drinking. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing there. But there's someone that wants to hold your hand over here. Someone's got information for you that would help you. In the past, this is like the flash in the pan. If we're talking about a romantic adventure, this would be like a weekend fling. So I feel like whatever this was that gave you some sort of pleasure, it didn't last long enough. There may have even been tension and arguments, two people on two different sides of the coin. We got this opportunity here. I just don't think you want it. There may be some sort of travel here that you're trying to achieve. And then we got the Page of Wands. So see how this one's looking at the past, doesn't like it, doesn't want it. This one's looking at the future, looking to the happiness. This one's looking that way. So things will turn around here, Lynn. We've also got karma, someone who's done you wrong. The karma's coming around to bite them in the bum. Yeah, you're choosing no here. This is the offer. You're looking at the past, you're looking at the stress, you're thinking, no, I need better than this for me. And you're grabbing your hands out on the one offer and you're going in a different direction. Over here, all is not known right now. There's some sort of secrets. Now, you may have your own secrets about things. This may be telling you, don't tell too many people what your plan is. If you found something else where you want to go, my nephew got pregnant after. Oh, okay. It's all going to be okay. This is fertility, pregnancy, and a lot of happiness coming her way. I was going to say that it may have been she was pregnant and then she lost it, but I don't like sort of putting that out there. But yeah, this is pregnancy issues, a lot of stress around that. This is fertility and happiness coming up. I'd have to say that when she has this baby, it's a baby boy. I'm picking up it's a baby boy. She's going to be very happy. Yeah, if you've got plans, Lynn, about you're sourcing your information, keep it to yourself. I think this is about you keeping it to yourself, because that's the unknown card and secrets. But I think this is you going on your journey. You need to keep this information to yourself. You're wanting something better. You're turning towards the star opportunity. You're moving in towards what it is you want. And then this is a traditional way of thinking. This is getting back to old school, getting back to doing what makes you happy. Let's just get some more information on this. You've got Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius. You also have water signs, fire signs on the table. Okay, so your past cards, they're dropping out all over the place. This is the ending. You're done. You're walking away from everything. You feel like you've been cheated and lied to. You feel like they're pushing you in a direction you don't want. So let's shuffle on the next section. More information about this new offer and which direction she's going to go. You might have 3 separate things. You can stay where you are. You can do something else, and something else might present itself as well, but it might be a little bit delayed. A little bit delayed, and the delay will be worthwhile. What else have we got? Now, I think this Emperor is you standing your ground and putting an end and a stop to something. Got the Death card there, rebirth. You're totally, it's almost like turning a computer off, resetting the computer, rebooting the computer, and let's get going in this new direction. You're going to be cutting ties in a big way with this 10 here. This someone who's lied or kept something hidden. You're just having enough of that. I feel like you're coming into your own. You do have a love card opportunity here. Someone really respects you and loves you, and your victory and success card. Beautiful, beautiful. Bottom of the deck, this is your love energy here. Empress, that's your pregnant woman. And communication with the right people. It's all coming up here, Lynn. This is a nice success story over here. Let me just check that that's not wet, because I keep putting my cards down on wetness. All right, so let's see how we're going. We've still got a minute to go. Okay, think about yes and no's, Lynn. You might have some other questions in your mind. Let's see if we get a yes and no question for you. Sorry, a yes and no answer. This is about Lynn moving forward, new job. What's she need to know? And her question, can we get a yes or a no for her? This is beautiful over here. Even this, it's like you're transitioning. This is crap. Someone's going to get their karma, Lynn. If someone's done you wrong, they're going to get their bloody karma. Yeah, so this is where you're cutting stuff off and you're going in different. You're sick of looking at the past. You're sick of the same old, and you're going on this new journey. So yes and no for Lynn. Making a new connection, new friends. Might not go as planned. I do see a delay, like I said. Might not go as planned to begin with. Leaving a job and starting new. Oh my God, out of all these cards, leaving a job and starting new. So there you have it. Bottom of the deck. Are you sure yet? Are you sure? New job or promotion. Together forever. So you do have that love offer as well. I think this friendship could be something very, very deep and meaningful. Beautiful energy coming up for you there, Lynn. Sorry about your stress and what you're going through. I can see it's pretty black for you, nightmarish almost. Let's just give you 2 of these to finish your reading. And thank you so much for the donation. Yeah, dead and gone, setting sail. How's that? Something is becoming a huge burden. This is a heavy cross to bear. You've had enough of it. You're done with it. And you're taking charge and going on a new direction. New friendship there as well. New friendship. Anyway, that's yours. Thank you. I like when I get the nice energy coming in. It makes me feel better. I'm hoping it's making you feel better. And you'll have to come back and let me know how things go, Lynn. Okay, so Rhonda, did we have 2 on the free list that are ready to go? Ski, I just did a reading on the Brian and Gabby case. I would love for you to do one to look into the case to see the outcome. I know you're in Australia, so you may not. I don't even know who they are. Send that to me, Ski. Send that to me on WhatsApp, and I will have a look at that. It'll probably be later on today, or maybe even tomorrow, because I do have readings booked in. I'll be online for at least another hour now, guys. So yeah, another hour I'll be online. So let's get these readings happening. Rhonda. Yeah, 2 quick free readings, and then I'm on to Taiwo. Who was the 2 next free ones? I don't watch the media. I don't watch the news at all. Ski. I don't like watching the news. It's all doom and gloom. So I stopped watching the news about 2 years ago. And so I don't know. And I don't even watch news on Facebook or YouTube. I don't watch the news, so I have no idea. But I'll look into it. Lucy May, general readings. And I'll look into it. And then I might even record it and put it online. Who knows? I might get a big following if it's a big thing. Lucy May, general reading for October. No worries, Lucy. And welcome to the room. And then Pallavi, what's coming in love? Aries, Libra. Okay, thank you, Pallavi. And Taiwo, please post your question ready. Oh, no, it's on my PayPal, isn't it? Okay, Lucy, general messages for Lucy. What's Lucy need to know? What's Lucy need to know? Please, spirit messages. What's Lucy need to know? What's Lucy need to know? Lucy. Okay, the heart has turned. In the past, there's been jealousy, remorse, some sort of problems here. Good news is you're coming out of that into this. Lucy, this is you finding your own power, looking after your own health and well-being, your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health, feeling very balanced and happy at home, a relationship that's good for you. I feel like it can be a disease. It can be someone with a disease of the heart or the mind, and then this would be surgery and success over here. So it could be something like that as well. Also, the other way could be that you put a lot of hard efforts into a person, a relationship, a job, and you got heartbroken by it, but now it's all about to pay off over here. So this is really nice energy you got there coming in October. So if there's been stress and struggle over here, it's been causing you a bit of heartbreak or whatever, it's turning around here. And again, if there's a big illness here around you or somebody you love, there's a surgery or a procedure that will help them and balance things back out again. You might be getting invited or to a wedding or an engagement party as well. You might also be getting some sort of heavy duty work, but it's going to pay off. That's almost like you're asked to do 10 hours work in a matter of 5 hours, which is not possible, but you do it and then you get a payout. So you got that sort of energy. Let's quickly get some more messages for Lucy. More messages for Lucy. More messages for Lucy. Okay, beautiful energy here. You're going on a journey of work, a journey of the soul, and a journey of love. Beautiful stuff going to happen in October here. Try not to get overloaded here. If you do have any kind of health issue, please get it seen to. Please go and see the correct, like the doctor, the specialist, whatever it is you've got to do. If it's somebody you're with or that you love and you notice there's a problem, get them to go and get it sorted out. This can be the information coming in that you need to hear. We do have someone in spirit. I feel it's a female. She may have died of a heart attack or a stroke in the past or cancer. She's coming through into your reading, sending love here. We've got the love card, sending love. Someone wants to take you on a love journey as well, and it might rush in here. It might rush in here, a love journey. And you also have cards that mean pregnancy, baby girl, and baby boy. So you've got pregnancy cards as well. So that's what you've got, Lucy. Nice reading there, Lucy. Try not to let this get to you, whatever it is. And it can be gossip too, Lucy. Okay. Who was the other free reading before I get on to Taiwo, please? Yeah. Oh, so it was your auntie. She's sending you love and you got nice stuff coming. Forget about the gossipers. Forget about the stress. Just focus on your happiness. Pallavi. Pallavi. Here we go. What's coming in love for you? What's coming in love for Pallavi? What's coming in love for Pallavi? I'm going to have to get online and try and find these cards and get another deck. These are my favorite, and they're getting old. Pallavi, what's coming for love into Pallavi? Pallavi, nothing's coming as far as love goes at the moment. It's telling you that a lot of work's going to pay off here. You got a lot of work direction here. This is like 2 hours work, 7 hours pay, 8 hours work, 10 hours pay. This is like communicating with lots of people. You're up, you're down. This person could be coming into your love life, but it looks like through work, if anything. This would be through work, because this is all about money, finances, work. This is going out with people, having something to eat, something to drink. This is feeling like you fit in with the right crowd here. You're making some sort of firm decisions about movement here as well. You might be moving to a new house, a new apartment, new job. If you are moving to a new job, we did ask about what's coming in love. I'd have to say that it's passion about love and work and study. And this character over here might be someone coming into your path. This person would be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So as I said, you said that you were Libra, did you say? It could be that you're yourself there looking at your journey ahead. I just feel like your focus is on work. Now, there is an energy here of a small sickness that is coming from a medication or a food or something like that. So that needs to be looked into, and then it turns around. Let's see what else we've got. We might get messages of love out of these cards for you. Pallavi, messages of love. Hey! Excuse me. That's twice this morning. Something must be flowering outside because the wind's been blowing and I get allergies. Okay. And now I'm yawning. Okay. Again, nothing to do with love. We got money cards. You're sick of whatever's been going on. You've been feeling left out of the crowd. You're starting to work out. You're going into your home and you're starting to work out, where can I go next? And then you're still holding on to something that happened in the past. So I think the message here is whatever love thing you had in the past, Pallavi, you're still holding on to that. So to move on and have something, you need to sort out whatever this thing was in the past. If someone let you go or someone didn't include you or whatever, you need to move past that now. I do think you're going through some sort of healing. Also, you've got a hermit energy, which is Virgo. So that's what we got for you, Pallavi. Sorry, nothing come out about love today. I think you needed different messages here. If it was love, it would be friendship and groups of people, not two people together. Oh, thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you. I get a wish for one. I know what I've been wishing for. Taiwo is next for the donation, and it's on PayPal. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen if you do drop this honors thing. Okay, let's just set the clock again. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm really tired for some reason. I slept pretty good. Slept really good, actually. Okay, so Taiwo, what's the effects of dropping this honours thing? Will it affect the future scholarship at Rhodes? What's the effect? Okay, 1, 2, 3. You're getting exactly the same cards when I asked, should you drop it? Remember I said to you, responsibility in not learning, irresponsibility, not learning. This is the exact same card you got before. It's your passion. It's something from your past that you need to do instead. Something from your past is sitting here, Taiwo. You wanted to know what would it do? Would it risk your opportunities? Well, if it was going to risk your opportunities, we'd have more than just this 9 here, because this is you being extremely happy in the end. So there is something missing, though. This here is associating with the right people. And I think you had this before as well in your brief reading. The two people communicating with each other, they're on the same level. So this is something to do with law, government, military, nighttime. It can even be things like accountancy, stuff like that. There will be something missing, but you will be happy though. So the only effect will be something you might have to come back to later, but you will be happy. The end result is showing a lot of happiness there. So let's just have a look. See, this is irresponsibility. This is responsibility. This is you being responsible for your actions. This over here, it doesn't work for you. It makes you stressed at home. It doesn't work. This makes you very happy. You're with a group of people. It's about your future and making money. This Nine of Spades could be something totally different. It can be something that's going to happen suddenly. But whatever this sudden thing is, it makes you happy. It works out. So let's get more information for Taiwo on this situation about dropping this thing and the scholarship with Rhodes. How will things go with Taiwo and this course? So this is dropping the course. This is what happens next. And this is the scholarship. So we'll put them into free piles. Okay, so we've got, you need to follow your dreams, whatever your dreams are, your wishes coming true, ending something, it's stressing you out about it, you're not too sure. And then the outcome, you're having a battle within yourself here. You're not sure which way to go on things. You need to get back in focus to what it is you're trying to accomplish. What is your end game, Taiwo? What is it you want? What do you need to get there? What do you need to cut out? And if you cut it out, can you still get there to that end game? Because as you set off on your journey here and you're really happy about what you did, something you've always wanted to do, okay? Then we've got this stress coming in. I don't know if you didn't feel you could learn the lessons correctly. You didn't seem to feel like you're grasping the lessons. Then here we've got where you're saying, stuff it, I'm done with this. I need to go on a different journey. Now, it may be an indication that you need to be on the other side of the world. Like you might need to go and do whatever this study is somewhere else. You might want to travel. But you're making your own stress in your own head here. You're eating yourself up over here. Your happiness will come from some sort of healing here. You need to sit back and really, really assess it. Don't go by a tarot reading as what you're going to do with your life's choices. This is just some sort of guide of what I'm seeing, that if you do choose to do that, I feel this battle is with yourself. Or, yes, I'll do this. No, I won't do that. Let's see what else we get. You want a new opportunity. You need to stand your ground of authority, and you'll have victory and success. So stop worrying and fearing about things. Whichever way you choose, Taiwo, this is telling me you'll have success and happiness. Now, I did say that this section over here, I feel this is where you're sort of trying to shut the doors and think. You're having a battle within yourself. Oh, God, if I do it this way, but then you're victorious. You come out of the battle victorious, very, very happy. So I think that is like the dark night of the soul there. That's where you're thinking things negatively and not seeing the light. Okay. What have we got at the bottom? Yeah, we got strength and success. Got balancing two situations, and holding on to the past as well is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let's just get some more information for this for you, Taiwo. So yeah, you keep getting this message here. This is causing you stress, and it's like, if I had to go and learn how to do something and I just can't, my brain is focused on a certain way of thinking, and then when I try to learn this other thing, I can't do it. That's the energy I'm getting there. So I feel this thing that you were supposed to do that you're thinking about dropping, it'll make you feel better, because this is where you feel like you're now on the right path. But again, you've got this stress thing here. You're fearing something that you don't really know yet. but I'm seeing a good outcome with it. Okay, let's just do some of these ones as well. Oh, City Babe donated as well. No, your scholarship opportunity showed success and victory there in the 10 of Hearts over the side. So your stress is affecting your health. Stress is affecting your study, your health, your drive, your sleep, your well-being. Stress is a very bad thing. Do some meditations on positivity, Taylor. Do some meditations that are online on YouTube about confidence, about releasing, letting go, about being strong and confident with whatever your choices are. I'm just getting a drink here. Okay, Taylor, let's see what we got. We have manifest your dream. What is it you want? This is where you choose something right now. You're choosing right now your path, and then you've got to manifest positivity here. Over here, you're getting bored with the situation. You're wanting something better. You're not sure which way to go. You had your dream success in the past, similar to the other reading. You're worried about it. You feel like you're overloaded with things, with your choices. You might be delving into too many things. Is it possible to drop it for now and at a later date take that thing back on when you're ready? Because I feel like you might be making a choice between, if you've got 4 or 5 subjects, you might be choosing to get rid of one, but you can always come back to it. You're going to go on this journey of success here. Page of Wands can be childlike behavior, like need to sort of focus on the right path. I do feel a new friendship's blossoming here, someone that wants to help you along the way. And then this is your karma. This is your destiny. This is what you're meant to do. So you're meant to do what you're manifesting, what you want to do. So nice cards and energy. Everything I look at on your future is good. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Hearts, being really happy. You need patience at this time. You need to slow it down. You will be feeling a bit of regret and remorse in the future. But that's probably because you're holding on to something at the moment. So let's just do a yes and no for you. Just think about a yes and no in your mind, Taiwo, and we'll see what we get here for you. Yes and no for Taiwo. Okay, Taiwo. Messages for Taiwo. What does Taiwo need to do? New job or promotion, going straight to the source, and something seems suspicious. Okay, go straight to the source. You need to talk to the person, not a tarot reader. You need to talk to the teacher or someone who is doing the job that you want in the future. So whatever you're studying for, wherever you want to go, talk to people who are involved in that and say, if I drop this thing, how will this affect that? But you got the new direction here. So I have to say you're dropping something to move forward. Something seems suspicious, so I'm not sure what that means. It could be a health-related matter. You got a maybe here as well instead of a yes, yes, yes. It will be a win in the end. And also you've got the elephant in the room, stop ignoring it. The elephant in the room means that there's something you need to talk about with somebody, but you're ignoring it. And okay, thank you for your donation. So let's move right along to, I think it was City Babe was up next. City Babe. City Babe. Oh my God, congratulations. Oh my God, congratulations, you got engaged. Wow. How long have you known this guy? Like, that's just a whirlwind romance. Everybody, congratulations to City Babe. She just got engaged. Oh, okay. So we got 2 sort of questions there. Oh, you've paid a double donation. City Babe, do you want me to do this more detail in WhatsApp for you instead of on here? City Babe? Do you want me to do this reading and I'll get more focus into this, because this is two sort of separate areas, and I'll do it for you on WhatsApp. If you want me to do it now, I'll do it now. But if you'd like me to do it on WhatsApp, I'll do it today. I will do it today. Okay, WhatsApp. Okay, so we're back to the free list now, guys. I'm going to do City Babes on WhatsApp. Okay, thank you so much for that donation to City Babe. See, my readings was right. I told City Babe that there was going to be engagement and everything, and to stop worrying, and it's happened. So again, I've had a positive, nice result here. Okay, who's on the free list, guys? Tanya, Serene, Ashley, Jasmine, Lagan, Scarlett. We read Scarlett before. Is it a different Scarlett? Ski, and then we've got Courtney, Priya, Yours, Gloria, Judas, and Lisa. So everybody that's on that list, I'm looking for Tanya and Serene. Are you here? If not, Ashley. I already read an Ashley, but I'm not sure if that's a different Ashley. And then we got Jasmine. Calling out to everybody that's here. Brooklyn, I thought you had to leave. You're still here. Ashley is here. Okay, you're up next, Ashley. You've answered. So what is your question, Ashley? Fire away. And Lisa is here. Okay, Lisa, you're next as well. Ashley and Lisa, post your questions, please. I'm not going to worry too much about the order of the list. Whoever tells me what they're doing. You're eating a chicken taco. I'm not real keen on tacos. The soft ones, yeah, but I don't like Mexican food. I don't like that taste. I don't like chili. I don't like anything spicy. But I eat it without chili flavor, but it's just not for me. Oh, I thought you had to go. Okay. Ashley, am I the divine feminine and Norman the divine masculine, or is it the other way around? I have no idea. I'm going to ask, are you the divine feminine? And let's see if we get a yes. Is Ashley the divine feminine in the relationship with Norman? I think you're talking about what I would say is who's dominating the relationship, who wears the pants in the relationship, but we're going to ask it your way. Is Ashley the divine feminine in the relationship with Norman? Is Ashley the divine feminine in the relationship? We got a yes. We got a yes. We got a yes. We got a no. Look at this. Look at this. This is used to at the same strength. I bet you we get yes and no. Yeah, we do. We got yes and no. Use that equal. He is watching you. He is watching you from behind. So I'd have to say this is a yes. You're standing your ground, your strength, but he has his own strengths here. But we got double feminine energy here. So I'd have to say that, yes, this is a yes for you, because we got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that mean yes. These here can be a battle at times about who's right and who's wrong. Black, white, salt, pepper, up, down. So I think that if you said this is this, he will say the opposite at this time. This can also represent something totally different that I know you didn't ask about. Someone may be requiring surgery for some major illness over here. I don't know if it's the woman or the man. It's usually a mothering figure there, a grandmother, a mother. So there may be something coming up for you here. Also, this is usually business partnerships, lots of work, and a money payout. So there's something retrieving from the past, even like an inheritance or money owed coming up. And I know that's not what you asked, but I'm giving you a yes, that you're the divine feminine in the relationship. Different question. I've never heard that one before. I have heard that in when I've been looking up subliminal messaging and stuff about meditations to, be strong and confident and let go of past. I've seen this, I am the divine feminine, and I thought, oh, what's that? But I've never listened to it. Okay, so let's get some more cards on this. Let's see if we get yes or no for you about being the divine. Ashley. Have I turned the cards? This would be the power, this would be a maybe, and this would be a no. It doesn't want to answer me. I think that you're equal. I really do. I think that you're equal, but I think in certain circumstances, you are the one. But in other times, I think that you're very equal. I do feel like your Norman guy tries to push the buttons at times, but that could be your strength as well. There's some sort of escape going on here. And you're hanging around waiting for something. So I think that this might be to do with someone with illness and surgery, but you're also hanging around waiting for some sort of money for something that you're owed here. Oh, and that just reminded me, I have other work I have to do today as well. I totally forgot about that. My boss that died, I've got a lot of stuff to wrap up there and get information for his son and get it all wrapped up. And I told him yesterday that, the job basically has died with his father, and I understand that. And but I'm here if he needs me to do anything admin related. But he doesn't owe me anything because I know his father would have said. And his father's name's Kevin, by the way, Gloria. My friend and my boss was named Kevin, who passed away recently. Because I just looked up at the screen and seen his name, and I just feel like that's him. Yeah, I know that my boss would have told his son that to make sure that he kept me in a job if he could, and I told him he doesn't owe me anything and that I'm focusing on this now. Okay, so Ashley, thank you for your reading. Lisa, what is coming towards me in October? Lisa, Ashley, thank you for being here, not thank you for your reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us today. Lisa, what's coming towards me in October? What messages for Lisa about October? Can you believe it, guys? It's October tomorrow here. Can't believe it. It's my daughter's birthday tomorrow, actually. She's 24. It was my son's birthday on the 27th. He was 37. And my daughter is 24 tomorrow. Yes, same marriage, same husband, same father, just a huge gap. I was actually told after my son was 5 or 6 that I wouldn't be able to have babies anymore. Well, the cards were right and the doctors were wrong. Not only were the doctors wrong saying I couldn't have one, when I was pregnant, they said it was a boy, and my cards were right. I knew it was a girl, and I knew I'd get pregnant. So, yeah, there you have it. 13 years apart, my kids. Okay, so what's coming towards you, Lisa? A lot of work, a lot of friendships, a lot of gatherings together. You might be going out to dinner. You might be going out to watch a show. New responsibilities coming in. You're very passionate and driven with what you're doing, but at times you feel like either somebody else or yourself, there's a lack of commitment to something, but then you get back on target. I do feel that there's some change going on around money and finance. This can be where you work 8 hours or 8 days, but you only get 7 days pay or 7 hours. It's going to turn around. There's some sort of bonus sitting here. You may be doing paperwork around property or investments coming up here, Lisa. It can be school and study as well, where it starts off with a little bit and it turns into a lot, but it's going to pay off here. I feel like you're working towards some sort of payoff over here. Love-related cards are not on the table. I just see friendships and gatherings of people, Lisa, if you're wondering. Health-related matters, something that you think was good for you or healthy for you may need adjustment. So if you're taking a particular supplement or a tablet or whatever, it might be time to go back to the doctor, get some blood tests and everything and say, oh, so that level is down. We need something here. If it's not you, it might be somebody else. You've also got a spirit message coming through, someone that was born or died in August. I'd have to say this person liked to have a drink.
They like to socialize and they like to have a drink. They're not showing me themselves, whether they're male or female, but you've definitely got energy around you. It might be a group of people too. Okay, Lisa, messages for Lisa. You need to let go of something from the past, Lisa, and then justice will finally prevail. And you're definitely getting some sort of payout or something in the future here. This is gifts as well, parties and celebrations. So it might be birthday parties and things that you're invited to. It might even be a wedding. So very nice energy there for you, Lisa. Up next is Gloria. Is Kevin seeing someone else? I really hate looking at that kind of thing, but I will do it for you because you obviously need to know. And I'm sure you're hoping it says no. Okay, is Kevin, Lisa's friend, person, is Lisa's person, Kevin, seeing someone else? Is Kevin seeing someone else? Not Lisa, sorry, Gloria. Is Gloria's person, Kevin, seeing someone else? That's a no. It's an upside down ace of hearts. I think you're stressing yourself about this. If it was upright, it'd be a yes. Is Gloria's person, Kevin, seeing someone else? And my boss that passed, that's called Kevin, do you want to hear something really strange? I think it was last year or the year before. He actually was in a relationship with a Gloria. It didn't work out. She, her son and that didn't approve or whatever. But yeah, he was actually in a relationship with a Gloria. That's really kind of creepy. That's like he's trying to get a message through to me. Okay, so is this Kevin character that Lisa's Gloria's involved with? Is Gloria's person seeing someone else? Okay, we've got someone else, but we've got someone else as far as conversation goes, not romantically. Not romantically. We've got conversations, I think it's to do with work here. This person, Gloria, she would be possibly married. She might have red hair or blonde hair, blue eyes, green eyes. Now, if I'm describing you, she would be a mother, a best friend, very calm, and she's like a mother figure. I'm not seeing actual devious behavior. Okay, I'm not seeing devious behavior, but I am seeing that he's having conversations with this person. I feel like it's a work-related friendship, but that tells me no, he's not in a relationship with this person. Is there any chance of your relationship getting back together? Because this is a broken relationship that could be mended. He's definitely talking to somebody else, and it's probably about money, finance. He might be thinking about moving in that direction eventually, but right now this is yes, 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 yes. So he is seeing someone, but I don't think it's romantic as yet. I think it's just talk at the moment, and thinking about moving in that direction, maybe not. So let's get some more information for you, Gloria. Yeah, my Kevin was dating a Gloria. It started off really good. They really matched with each other. Unfortunately, their financial level didn't match. And then when her son returned from overseas and found out about the relationship, he basically said, you don't need this person in your life. And it was all about how much money she had and how much property she had and what he had. And the son was worried about her getting taken for a ride, I assume. But up until her son arrived, it was a really, really nice relationship. They really connected with each other. They were having a lot of fun together. But it got put to a stop before anything got further. She chose her son over a chance at happiness. And yeah. Anyway, her son was just looking out for her. And Anyway, so let's see what else we've got. That's a big fat no. You yourself could be manifesting this, Gloria. You could be thinking that he's doing something. You could actually make it happen if you keep thinking about it. So if you want him to come back and if you want to try and mend your bridge, you need to imagine that all he's got is eyes for you and that he wants to come back. If you're done with him and you want to move on, this could be the message that you need to manifest something new in your own life. But I feel like you stress yourself about this situation, about this Kevin character. This can be gossip and lies too, so don't be listening to anybody gossiping about what's going down. That's what I've got for you at the moment there, Gloria. I think I keep calling you Lisa. Anyway, that was for Gloria. Nobody else is here. That's good. I'll go offline now, and hopefully I can do this reading early for this lady if she's ready, and that way I can possibly get back online. I am feeling a bit weird at the moment, so I need to take a break, go and get something to eat, and get this other reading done and do City Babes reading. Yeah, all the moderators, thank you so much. Can't thank you enough. So Betty, the last reading is Gloria. Okay, thank you. Lisa, goodbye. Brooklyn. Oh, Maggie has come into the room. Maggie is Peter. Maggie, are you still there? Or have you left? That's Gloria. That 2 of clubs means a broken relationship that could be fixed. So I do see there is a lady there if he wants to go down that path, but I also see that there's still a bond between the 2 of you. Yeah, Maggie, if you're still here, you need to post your question right now because I'm going offline. Yeah, Brooklyn, I want to get that done today. I'm not sure whether I should just, when I turn this off, I'm going to try and do just a private thing and see if I can send you the link in the email. I'll forward your email to my other email on the laptop, and then I'll see how that all works and see if I can do your reading that way. I've got to do City Babes reading as well. She paid a double donation as well. So that's 2 like 15-minute readings I've got to do. So that's another half hour. And then I've got to do a paid reading very soon. So I don't want to do those readings until I've sorted this other reading out. So I'm going to contact this lady who's paid me for a private 45-minute reading because she's been booked in for 3 weeks. So I've got to do her reading. I think Maggie must have come and gone because I was leaving. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to sort this out. Brooklyn, I'll get your thing sorted out. City Babe's not here, but I'll get her sorted out. And I might be back online. I'm not too sure. And a lot of you will probably be in bed. So if you are back online in about probably 2 hours, 2.5 hours, I might come back online and do a bit more reading. I'll just see how I feel because I'm feeling a bit strange at the moment. All right, guys, take it easy. Thank you so much to all my moderators. Can't thank you enough. Bye for now.